Greetings, my little ping pong balls that didn't quite make it into the cup. I am ostensibly Taco, and today I got a really cool mod for you guys. This is the Stackable Armor Trims mod, and I bet you guys can't guess what it does. It's not like you guys read the title or saw the thumbnail or anything. So yeah, this mod allows you to stack armor trims, which I think is quite revolutionary. For the first test, we're going to slowly add more and more armor trims of different colors to see what the armor ends up looking like. For the second test, we're going to see if this mod is compatible with the Elytra Trims mod, which I made a video on, so if you want to go watch that after this, go check that out. And the last thing we're going to do is see what it looks like when we add a bunch of different trims of the same color to the same armor. Without further ado, let's get started. So I've just picked random colors and trims to work with, but obviously you can pick whatever you want and whatever you think will look good. You can stack the armor trims up to 32 on a single piece of armor. And you can actually change the game settings to allow armor trims to stack up to 1,000 times. But 1,000 trims on one piece of armor, just who needs it, okay? Who even needs 32 on one piece of armor? So we're going to combine rib armor trim and diamond to all pieces of armor, and that'll be our control. This is our control armor, and you know what? It looks pretty snazzy as is, but it's vanilla. You guys have already seen this, okay? What does it look like when we add more things to it? So now I think we'll do coast and gold, and we will add this on top of it, and already this looks awesome. So I think this is actually kind of a decent choice, even though it was by accident, because both of these trims are banded. So with the combination of the rib trim and the coast trim, you get these like little bands going around of different colors. I don't know, I kind of think this looks awesome. Putting gold on this armor reminds me of some of the Gilded Netherite mods, which I also made a video on if you want to see. Wink, wink. I probably need to make an update video on that. But anyways, I digress. Taco, this is cool and all, but that's only 2, okay? That's not even crazy yet. Add a third one already. So for the third one, we're going to add the wild armor trim, and we're going to combine it with emerald. You know what? It's not the worst thing in the world. It's actually pretty good. Once again, I promise I just picked these by random, but I'm kind of getting lucky with this banding pattern. So by looking at the back of these, you can see that the newest armor trim that you add will get stacked on top of any old armor trims that you put on. So if you think about it, there's probably hundreds of thousands of different patterns that you can have on this armor. What would you rate my armor trimming skills? Let me know in the comment section down below. Hey, while you're down there, subscribe, like, those cool things. But now the next test, Taco. Does it work with the Elytra Trims mod? Dang, this armor looking kind of snazzy. Okay, sorry, getting distracted. So we're just gonna add a random one at first. We'll just do wild trim along with that, and that actually looks really nice. We're gonna go ahead and take that out and put it back in, and we'll throw rib armor on and see. It doesn't look like it does anything. I mean, it says it adds it, so maybe it's just a visual thing. No, it doesn't look like it added anything. If you remember from the Elytra Trims mod video, you would absolutely see the rib pattern already, but it does not look like it stacks. But who knows? Maybe there'll be support for it in the future. Wink, wink. I have zero control over that prospect, but maybe it'll happen. Moving on to the final test. What does it look like when you stack up the same armor trims, but all with the same color? But come on, guys, we can't do that here. For that, we're gonna have to actually go down here. I'm glad you could join us, but you're not really needed anymore, Mr. Armor Stand, because we got your friend down here. Who? You mean, oh, you mean that over there? She means nothing to me, honey. She just happened to drop in. No, don't worry about her. You're way skinnier than she is. You're way prettier. Oh my gosh. Look at your eyes. Look at your hair. How about this? We'll get you all dressed up. We'll get you all looking nice, and then we'll go out for a nice evening, and then maybe we can come back down here later. We can feed the carrot to the pig, if you know what I mean. Wait, what? No. You're not the pig. No, not at all. I'm the pig, if anything. Wait a second. You know what? Let's just get back on track. So we're gonna need a full set of armor that I don't have. So we're gonna need a full set of armor that I do have. And we're actually gonna do 2 tests. We're gonna do the same armor trims that we have for this, all using the same color. And then I'm actually gonna add every single armor trim to the same piece of armor, all using the same color. Okay, you know what? It's simple, but it does the trick. Obviously, we kind of knew what to expect because we already saw this pattern on the other armor. But you know what? If you want something simple, like just adding more color to your armor, I think that this actually does the trick. And now we're gonna see what happens when we add every single armor trim to the same set of armor. Okay, here's what I will say. It was pretty evident from the start that this was just going to be overlapping nightmares. However, you can get slight variations depending on how you actually stack all of these trims up. Because as you can see from the armor that I have on even now, every color has different shades within it, and each trim displays those shades differently. So technically speaking, you could add all 16 armor trims in various different combinations, and you might just get a brand new unique armor trim. Okay, enough stalling, guys. This is what the armor looks like. You're just basically a walking amethyst crystal. It is really interesting to see that there are parts of the armor that the armor trims never touch, like the little face guards down here and the little trims on the sleeves and this tiny little bottom part of the chest armor. And in case one of you weirdos thought I was lying, here's what it looks like. Every single upgrade has been applied, all with amethyst material. More customization in Minecraft is always a really cool thing in my opinion, and since there's so many combinations, it's really not that hard to make a unique set of armor that nobody's ever seen before. Let me know in the comment section down below if you really like this mod, and if you really like this mod, you can check it out linked in the description down below. But with that being said, my name's Taco. Tell all your mothers I said hi, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Go watch the video on screen right now. Do it.